Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 6th to the 12th of December. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Okay, so Leo, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here, Leo, is the death. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so for many of you, your biggest challenge here moving into the month of December for this following coming week is the death card. Okay, so there's something here that is very challenging for you because it's either coming to an end or it needs to transform in some sort of way. And this may be challenging for you because you are a fixed sign and you may not like change. Okay, you may not be as open to change as maybe other signs would be. So we're going to clarify the death and find out more about this transformation that may be happening for you at this time in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Hermit, the Nine of Cups, and the Devil. I feel like a lot of you did in the recent past some soul searching. Okay, you may have decided to really go within yourself and recognize what, you know, toxicity or toxic connections, toxic situations that you may have been involved in, Leo. I feel like you really went within, okay, in the recent past. And a lot of you may have realized that it was time to focus more on self here in the past, self-love, focusing on loving oneself. Some of you even indulged a lot in self-love here in the recent past, okay, because of some sort of toxic situation. We're going to clarify this and get more information in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Moon, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Swords. I feel like there's some sort of situation in your life in the present moment that you don't really know the full story, okay? The Moon is here, so something could be hidden from you. I feel like this situation may be causing you some sort of anxiety and fear. You may be dealing with a Pisces here, a Pisces Moon, maybe a Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm getting Aquarius, Libra here, okay? Gemini as well. So we're going to clarify what may be possibly be, what's possibly being hidden from you in the present moment. When we clarify, we're going to find out. Now, in the near future, you have the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Justice. So it looks like for many of you in the near future, something here is going to be set right. I feel like somebody here is watching, spying, trying to figure out if something's going to be set right here. I do see maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming in and offering you love. Okay, now don't be so fixated on the signs. It's the energy that's going to be coming in the near future. And this energy that I see coming in the near future is somebody who really loves you, okay, in the near future. So something here is going to be set right. If things haven't been working out, I see it maybe being set right here. So we're going to clarify and get more information in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Pentacles, the Strength, the Judgment, the 7 of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the 4 of Pentacles. The reason why a lot of you can't completely move forward, you're wanting to move forward, Leo, either in a project, maybe a relationship, whatever, job, family, just apply it to your situation. The reason why you're not able to completely move forward at this time is because something here is still being held on to, okay? So some of you are still holding on to some sort of situation. It could be because of finances here that you're holding on to this situation. For many of you, you're slowly giving up on some sort of situation that you don't really know the full details, okay? It's like you don't know the full details of the situation. And, you know, what do, right? What is our nature? You know, our nature is to give up on things that we don't completely understand. So for many of you, it looks like you're going to be giving up on some sort of situation because it's not moving forward the way that you want it to. And a lot of you don't see a point in investing into the situation any longer, okay? And you have your own reasons for that. So what I'm seeing here is that for many of you, what you don't see coming is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 4 of Pentacles in reverse signifies to me that for many of you, you are going to be letting go of something here that's not allowing you to move forward. Something here that has really been stagnating you. Okay, so this is what you don't see coming. You are going to be identifying something here that has created stagnation in your life, something here that you don't see a point in investing into anymore because you don't have the energy or you don't feel motivated to deal with it. And it could be a financial situation. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing in terms of what you don't see coming. Now, let's get into your reading, Leo, and let's see what is going on for you. Okay, so the death is clarified by the Queen of Cups. You have the High Priestess and the Chariot, okay? So for many of you, what I'm really strongly getting here is that your biggest challenge has a lot to do with you wanting to move forward, okay? You want to move forward towards something bigger and better, something that's more emotionally fulfilling for you. The Queen of Cups is a card of emotion. It's a card of love. It's a card of exploring our feelings when it comes to a situation. Some of you are ending things or needing to end things with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in order to completely move forward. Okay, that's a small message for some of you. For others of you, there's a need for you to maybe end some sort of situation intuitively. Intuitively, you're feeling like, yes, this situation needs to end or it needs to transform in some sort of way. And the reason why that needs to happen, Leo, is because a lot of you want to move forward. Okay, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck was, in fact, the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so you see there's something here that's holding you back and you don't want to be held back anymore. Okay, so that's your challenge. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let me just go back to your challenge for a second. So this situation that you want to move forward, you may have to end something in order to move forward, okay? And your intuition is already telling you what that situation is that you need to end, okay? So that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Now, let's talk about the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Devil in the recent past. So the Devil is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Six of Swords. For many of you in the recent past, I feel like either you were dealing with somebody here, Capricorn, maybe Virgo, Taurus, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm really getting that a lot of you decided to disconnect yourself from some sort of toxic situation in the recent past. Although it did have some form of stability for you, it just became very toxic. And a lot of you may have said to yourself, you know what, I need to love myself. I need to start pouring into I can't keep giving and giving to some sort of toxic situation. And it's you know, I feel like, Leo, this situation left you in your head for like a very long time, and you were really trying to make sense of this situation. Some of you needed to disconnect from some sort of situation and get away from drama, toxicity, and all of that in the recent past. And that left you in your head a lot, okay? But it also made you realize that it was time to really focus on self-love in the past. So this is what I'm seeing here in the recent past for you. Now, in the present moment, there's something that's happening that you're not 100% aware of, okay? Because the moon is here. So although this situation's causing you maybe some fear and anxiety, and it's you know, putting you in this place of becoming or needing to become very logical, I'm really strongly getting with the moon here, there's something that needs to be maybe revealed to you in order for you to decide what you need to do moving forward. Okay, we're going to clarify the moon in a moment, but first I'm going to clarify the King of Swords. Looks like there's someone in the present moment that's surrounding you that may be very logical, or this could be you. So the King of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Cups. You have the Knight of Swords and the Magician. Someone here in the present moment is tired of being in this place of confusion. They're tired of being in this place of, you know, being an option. They're tired of being in this place of, you know, living in a fantasy. Okay, so whether this is you or your person, okay, apply it to your situation. Maybe you don't have a person, then this is a message for you, or it's somebody who is coming into your life. For many of you, whoever this person is, someone here is manifesting. They're manifesting their self out of some sort of situation that has caused them a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of uncertainty. Okay, and this could be you. Maybe you're manifesting, you know, releasing yourself from something. That's why your challenge here is the Death with the Chariot. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords in the present moment. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Fool, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so very important message I need to tell you, Leo. You know, and I think you should hear this. Hopefully you've watched the reading up until this point. If you're feeling some sort of fear and anxiety surrounding some sort of situation in your life, that is only a message from Spirit that it's time for you to prepare yourself to move into a new direction. Okay, so if you've been in this place where you've been like, you know what, I'm tired of feeling like I'm in confusion, I don't know where things are going, it's like you're constantly left in the dark in the present moment. Spirit is saying it is time to prepare for an ending. Okay, because this situation that's been causing you stress, anxiety, and fear can only last for so long. Now we are having a solar eclipse that's happening in the sign of Sagittarius, which is a fellow fire sign to you. So this means that it is time to release old patterns and prepare to have a brand new beginning. You are ruled by the sun. So whatever the sun is doing astrologically is going to highly impact your life. Okay, so in the present moment, there is a situation that's causing you a lot of fear and anxiety, and that's what's propelling you, or should be propelling you, to prepare to move yourself in a new direction. Okay, so let's clarify the moon, and let's see what's being hidden from you. What is it that you need to know about this situation in the present moment? Okay, so the moon is clarified by the Justice, the Two of Cups, and the Death. So for many of you right now, I feel like what's being hidden from you in the present moment is the fact that although a connection has, you know, some of you don't know where you stand in a connection right now. You love this person, they love you. And again, this situation can go either way. For some of you, you may need to end something here in the present moment because you don't know what the future holds between you and this person. I'm getting multiple stories here when it comes to the moon. So for many of you, what's being hidden from some of you is the fact that there is a relationship that's successfully going to come to an end. So if you've been waiting for a divorce, I do see that happening, and it's going to be very successful for you, and it's going to release you and allow you to move into a new direction. That's for some of you. For others of you, there's something here that, you know, you need to decide, or your person needs to decide. Okay, and you don't really see this coming in the present moment. It's like, are we going to work things out and bring things back into balance, or are we going to completely end things? Okay, so I see in the present moment there's a transition that's happening between you and your person, and this situation can go either way. It depends on how you approach it and how your person approaches it. It can either completely end, or you two can completely come to this place of working things out with the Justice card here. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for many of you in the present moment. Now in the near future, it looks like something here will be set right with the Justice card. We're going to find out what that is in a moment, but first I want to clarify the King of Cups. I feel like some sort of love is coming into your life. It's like a very strong connection here. Someone here really likes you. They've been watching you, and it looks like there's going to be a proposal that's possibly made here. So let's clarify the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and the Strength. Okay, so for many of you in the near future, it looks like there is someone who is going to be coming in, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you've disconnected from a water sign, I do see them returning and working on you know, cooperating with you, working with you, approaching you, making this happen. I do see a positive change that's going to come into your life when it comes to this person who's offering you love in the near future. So it looks very promising here, because if you've been wanting something here to be set right, it looks like it will be. Tell me more about the Justice. What will be set right for Leo in the near future? The Justice is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Lovers, and the Queen of Wands. There's a very important message for you here, Leo, in the near future surrounding a love connection that you're either in right now or one that will be coming into your life. For many of you, your message here in the near future is to not worry about a connection. Don't worry about this relationship. Don't worry about this marriage. Don't worry about this, you know, casual commitment that you're in right now, because this situation needs to transform, and it's actually transforming in the present moment. A lot of you don't know that. The Death card doesn't always represent an ending. Like, it doesn't just represent death. It also represents the form of transformation. So for many of you right now in the near future, it looks like you're going to be worried about the status of your relationship, the status of your connection with someone. And you don't need to be in that place. You need to just allow the situation to flow the way it needs to flow. You are going to have a solar eclipse in a fellow fire sign, Sagittarius. So everything is going to work out for you in the end here. Okay, there's no need for you to worry about it. So in the near future, it looks like you're doing a little bit of over analyzing here with the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, but you don't need to worry, because everything is going to flow and go the way that you need to. That's why your challenge here is the Chariot. It's like, allow something here to transform so you can move forward. Don't fight against this transformation. A lot of you are like, should I do it? Should I not do it? It's like, allow it to flow. Allow the situation to flow the way it needs to, okay? So let's get some advice. What is the advice for you, Leo? Okay, so the advice for you is the Four of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So your big piece of advice here, Leo, is to be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about what you want to change in your life. Okay, you are very lucky. This is a very lucky time of the year for you, because the sun is transiting your fellow fire sign Sagittarius, and there's going to be a solar eclipse. I think I've mentioned that like 3 times in your reading, so you can go look it up and get more information about it. Now, your advice here is to completely be honest with yourself. Do you need rest? Do you need to heal a connection? Do you need to spend some time alone by yourself? Do you need to, you know, be open to some sort of change or an opportunity that's coming into your life? Whatever it may be, you need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest about, you know, the changes that you want to see come into your life and what you need to do, because there's things on your part that you need to do to facilitate this. You know, it's one thing to have luck and abundance and destiny come into your life, but if you're not completely clear with yourself about how you want this situation to go or what you expect from the situation, then it may be a situation that you're not really seeing an opportunity to completely move forward. Okay, so the opportunities are surrounding you. They're there, but you have to get clear with yourself on what it is that you want moving forward so that you don't miss any future opportunities that may be coming into your life, okay? So Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.